what's going on, Virgo? Thank you so much for tuning in, you guys. All right, so I want to kind of like do a message for 2024 for you, and whatever of the messages come out with that, we won't go with it, okay? But don't forget, you guys, flip the roles. Take what you need, leave what you don't need. Use the spirit of discernment. Never force the message to fit. If you ain't with it, skip it, okay? What else I got? If you trigger, face your mirror, not my comment section. Y'all know how I roll, right? But however, y'all, I do appreciate all of your support. I thank you guys for tuning in once again. If you haven't subscribed yet, please hit the subscribe button. I'm trying to reach a goal of 10K subscribers by the end of the month, y'all. Thank you to my OGs, and thank you to all of my members of my channel. I definitely appreciate y'all for your support and being patient with me as I go through my different transitions, okay? If you're looking for holiday gifts to, gift people, definitely check out my website. It's the www.theoraclegoddessinc.com, okay? I'm also running a special. You can get 1 question for $5, 2 questions for $8, 3 questions for $12 simply by Cash Apping me. I'll have that going across the ticker or something of this video, okay? Or you can find it in the detail box below the video. All right, so is there anything else, my spirit team? Oh yeah, so I do have a new shirt that I came up with. Me and my son started a printing business. It's called MSC Printing. As you guys know, my son was diagnosed with multiple sclerosis back on November the 11th, y'all, of last year. So we've been working kind of diligently and hard trying to establish something of his own. And so my mom donated a heat press machine. His grandfather donated another heat press machine. We got our printer and we got everything up and running. So we are doing heat press t-shirts. We not just locally, it's all over. So if you got a t-shirt idea or if you need shirts printed, hit us up. Y'all know how to find me. Inbox me. If you want to support that movement, or even if you just want to donate, you can send it via my Cash App or PayPal. But otherwise, this is a shirt of myself, y'all. As you can see, this is my everything from my nose down, right? And it has major success on there. He does have his own clothing brand, which we're in the process of coming up with a brand. How can I say it? It's going to be more for MS, okay? So this one is going to be called MS Happens, but it's just a part of the collection, basically. But the proceeds to the MS Happen collection will be going to, some of the proceeds will be going to MS, awareness, and also we got some other things that we want to put in motion as far as when it comes to educating other people about it, especially young Black males such as my son. He's only 23, so he, a lot of you who have not, if you're just tuning in and you don't really know my story as well as my ones that's been following me since day one, he has had a brain tumor when he was 3. Then as soon as he turned 21, then he had another set of tumors come out, which were underneath of his wisdom teeth, and they removed them. Then he ended up being diagnosed with MS, hypercalcemia, and then he had a parathyroid tumor on his parathyroid gland. So send prayers out for my baby. He is a conqueror, and of course his soul signed up for his assignment, so we already know he's going to overcome it. But in the meantime, again, like I said, if you want to support him, he's 23, he's brilliant, and he has a lot of wonderful ideas, and of course his mama is here to rock with him the whole way through, okay? So I definitely appreciate that. You guys, I also have a section on my website where you can donate to a special cause. I work with clients who have mental health issues, and they're in rehabilitation, so they're trying to get back out into society to foster their own independence, and they be needing a lot of help. The government does provide certain programs, but of course you know, sometimes it just ain't enough, right? So every little bit helps. If it's $5, $1, $10, it doesn't matter, right? But it helps them to be able to take care of their basic needs, you know, some things that they can't take care of outside of government assistance. Some of them are, a lot of my clients are actually homeless, so they're trying to find housing, things like that. But however, if you can support with that too as well, pay it forward. You know, that's what it's about, us being able to donate time. If it, you know, if you don't have the money or the resources, you know, sometimes it may just be you lifting up a prayer, okay, for them, for those that are in need. Is there anything else? Oh yeah, and if you want to send me a gift, I do have my wish list that is posted in the detail box below this video. It's my Amazon wish list, y'all, so you can go right on there and send me something if you please. Thank you so much. But let's jump right in, okay, Virgo? Thank you, Holy Spirit. Thank you, my true guides, for showing up and helping me with this collective Virgo energy read for 2024. Protect us, keep us safe, and close the gates to anything that's not in alignment with the divine's will. And so it is. Oh, yeah. Guess what, Virgo? I forgot. Y'all probably pretty much knew that I have a radio show that I'm on every Saturday. It's called the XTY show. I've been doing that show for maybe over 7 years, y'all. But however, we're back on Power 410 radio. So we do talk radio, and there's music that goes in between each segment. My twin actually is one of the DJs on the show. So if you want to check that out, download the Power 410 radio app. We do all types of topics, like I said, and then at the end of the segment, me and Earth Prophetess 888, we pull cards and we do, you know, our tarot readings on air. Okay, so again, that's Power 410. We come on every Saturday from 4 to 6 p.m. Okay, so all right, so let's go. Let's jump right on in. What's the energy looking like for Virgo in 2024? I think I'm gonna leave that one on. So Virgo, it's something that, you know, the frequencies came on, right? Because I got it on my YouTube. And it says stop overthinking, eliminate stress, anxiety, and calm the mind. Virgo, we need this. Y'all already know I'm a Virgo to y'all. That's why I show up for y'all every single day, okay? But however, let's see, we got the Karen connection in the reverse position. So again, don't be like, okay? This could be past energy, you understand? It could be leading up into 2024. I don't know, right? But it's always going to be a message that is going to be able to enlighten or empower you in some kind of way, all right? So if you triggered, again, face your mirror, not my comment section. But you need to face your mirror because it's about your soul's evolution, okay? The patience card is in the reverse. I just seen that, but it didn't come out. But you may be losing your patience, all right? But however, the angel of love card, so we got the Karen connection, the angel of love, and the strategy card. And what I feel like, it just seems like 2024 is about love for you guys, because even when I did the collective reading earlier, it was speaking about the collective in straight manifestation mode, and what is being manifested in is love, okay? So you may be going through a separation. It could be an imbalance, some type of disharmony or something here between you and somebody that you care about. And I feel like either it's going to be someone new coming in. This could be about you establishing your own self-love because of the situation, or this connection that you have with this person, your angels are helping you, okay? So it's some type of strategy in motion, because whatever is happening between you two, your angels are literally working behind the scenes to bring you together, or to help you to become one with yourself, okay? But let me pull tarot just to see. I left my cards in the car, so I'm kind of working with what I got for the moment. This is the Muse Tarot. Sometimes I struggle with them just a little bit because sometimes it's hard to look at the pictures on these, but I'm gonna roll with them. and let my intuition guide me. All right, so tell me about this spread for 2024. What's this strategy about? Well, you know what? One card for the caring connection. Reverse. Yep, the will card comes in the reverse. Okay, so some things may have taken a turn. We already know life is about cycles, and sometimes it's good and sometimes it's bad, right? Sometimes it's not what we want it to be. So whatever has happened, or whatever cycle that you and this person may be in, trust and believe things are going to get better, because again, this is about the cycles of life. Things get better, okay, eventually, especially if you have positive expectations, okay, and hope and things like that for things to shift, all right, in your favor. But yeah, some things may have taken a turn for the worse. Tell me about the angels of love. And I'm hearing also karma. So you and this person, this could be a twin flame dynamic for some of you, but I feel like this is also about learning some lessons, some karmic lessons. It's and what I keep hearing is like purging karmic debris, okay? So yeah, some lessons are being taught. This is why it's been some type of delay, or you may feel like things may have come to a halt, okay? So tell me about the angel of love. Yeah, spirit is all behind this. I got 13 breaks down to 4. That's the creation of something. Yep, 1, 4, 5. A lot of sudden changes in 3. So spirit is behind something here, helping for you guys to come up with some type of plan or strategy. Tell me about the angel of love. The Fool card and the Page of Materials comes out. That's like the Page of Pentacles, but I feel like somebody was afraid to take some type of chance here. You know, not just playing it safe. That's what I keep hearing, playing it safe. Scared to actually manifest this into reality, basically. And we already know what it's about. It's because of ego. Ego always gets in the way. 1222 on the timer. So this is why your angelic guides have to step in, okay? Yep. 6 of Materials. That's like the 6 of Pentacles, all right, to balance out the flow here. Because, again, it has to be an equal give and take in the connection. And for some odd reason, something was off. I feel like, again, major imbalance. So somebody here could have been overgiving, okay, in the situation. And that's why, yes, it's like a lesson or something wasn't learned, okay? And especially when it comes to power and balance, is how I'm hearing it. You know how it's like somebody could have been I don't want to say sidestepping. I don't know where I'm getting sidestepping. Or it's like their mindset. Their mindset. I know why I said sidestepping. You know how it's like, instead of you fully, you know, being into something, your growth and changing, and you know how you go kind of like, what they say, the wayward person, the wayward man, it's like you kind of start sidestepping. 1333 on the timeline. So when this begins to happen, Spirit is like, oh, we got to put a pause to this because there's an imbalance between you and this person, right? And it requires for you to go within and to begin to nurture yourself and to pour more love into yourself, because you may have been trying to pour too much into this connection with this other person. 6 of Emotions and the 5 of Emotions. So 6 of Cups. A lot of energy here when it comes down to the emotions. It feels like, you know, not really being balanced. Somebody here is off when it comes to their emotions. So you can see it. So I feel like your angels are helping you guys to shift your energy, to release the past, what no longer serves you, okay? releasing that karmic debris, like I said, right? To help you guys to focus more on happier memories and things of that nature. I feel like whoever in the connection may have been too focused on the past, right? Focusing on the bad memories instead of the good ones, focusing on the loss, focusing on the hardship, okay, when it comes to love and relationships. All right, so this is why the angels had to step in, like, hold up. They can't go forward like this. Tell me about the strategy card. What'd I tell you? Eight of Forces and the Two of Emotions. That's the Two of Cups and the Eight of Swords. You know, again, you know how when you feel stuck or restricted in some kind of way, and again, it's like how I'm hearing is like somebody just couldn't see the answer. Somebody couldn't see the answer or find a solution here in this connection. This is why you guys are being helped to be able to move forward out of this unstuck energy. It's bringing a major imbalance to the connection. Question, why? What is the answer? What is it that somebody couldn't see the solution? Tell me about this. Why was there a problem? What was the problem? Or what is? Nine of Pentacles comes out reverse, and the Two of Wands comes out in a reverse position. Hold on, y'all. It's too much dust flying around from these cards. I feel like here, you know how you have certain goals and you're planning, and if you are moving too hasty with it or you're rushing, sometimes things don't work out, right? It don't go through. You don't find yourself successful at whatever that is that you're trying to develop. And I feel like that's just what it is. It's like this, your person here or you or however could have been just moving too quickly. And that's just how I'm hearing it. That's why you had to have a strategy, okay? Moving too quickly. And if you rush this and move too hasty with this plan, then you'll still end up in this codependent dynamic. It's like this, you'll still have this emptiness, this loneliness, or feeling this depressed or dissatisfied. And that's not what Spirit is calling for you to be in this moment, or in your, you know, even when it comes down to you having a deep connection this strong. So this is why you had to go through what you went through in 2023, and even now, like, I feel like you're going through something here in a connection, okay? Because yeah, if this why you had to slow down, y'all were moving pretty fast. It's like things may have picked up really quickly, and then boom, next thing you know, what happened? You guys were not fully ready yet, okay? Spirit is like, no, it's no rush. What's for you is for you. Nothing can take that away. You want partnership. You want a relationship that will flourish. You want a relationship that's going to be successful. You need to strategize. You need to have a clear goal. So I feel like here that I'm going to ask a question about that goal. What do you mean by having a clear goal? Four of Voices. And of course, the Four of Voices reminds me of the Four of Wands. And that speaks about taking a moment to pause, right? Doing the reflecting. Taking a break, okay? Let me see something else. Oh, and it's right on there. It's about resting, renewing, healing. So it was basically saying it so quickly becomes the pattern. You need to have a clear goal, because whatever you were doing in the connection, it was a pattern. It's just a pattern that is not good. It's like you're repeating something that you may have done in the past in your previous relationships, is what I just heard. So you're going through this pattern and you're doing the same thing over and over again. You're going to burn out. You need to slow down. You need to take your time that you need. Okay, self-love and compassion and all of that. It was time for you to take a step back. You were getting yourself caught up in this pattern all over again, where you may have been given and given and given and nothing is being deposited back to you. So if you've been feeling extremely drained, just out of it, tired, like you don't got nothing else to give, like you can't even get out the bed because you're tired, you're like pushing, because you've been overexerting yourself. You're not putting the love back into yourself. That's what you're missing. This is why this connection or your connections aren't working, because you are overextending. The spirit is like, you have to have a clear goal. You have to strategize. You have to put some things into perspective. You may have been taking on their stuff, your stuff, and everybody else's stuff. It's showing up for everybody else except for yourself, and that's what you are missing. That's what you're not learning what to do, is to stop and take that time out for you. You were literally on the edge of burnout, which ends up happening, which is a, I want to say, I said a perfect mix. But this, when you're at that point of burnout, and how I'm hearing it, it's like, you know how those wounds that you had from the past, it's like you clean, you know how you bandage them up, they're healing, and then they start itching again and you start scratching it, right? And then it breaks open again. And when you're tired and you're not rested, guess what? You're easily triggered. You're energetically out of balance. You're out of balance with yourself. You're out of balance with spirit. You're out of balance with this person. That's why I said I feel like it may be a twin flame dynamic. You must rest, okay? For your health. Sleep, for this is where all the energy to create your path will be found. Like, let me tell you, even with myself, I will sleep for days. I've learned how to rejuvenate myself through sleep. I don't know, it just came to me, like, I'll go to sleep because I dream a lot, two on a time. I dream a lot, and in my dreams, I find the answers that I need. I do a lot of, I be in all types of dimensions, y'all, and timelines. It'd be crazy, but I find my answers. And then what I find is that no matter how much I'll try to awaken, I can't. It's almost as if spirit won't let me awaken. It's the weirdest thing, okay? And that's what it is. That's that aha moment, y'all. I don't know if you caught it. I caught that aha moment just now, like, now I understand. What's your goal, Virgo? It's time to set a goal for 2024, especially when it comes to your love life, your relationships. Where are you at in the goal? Virgo, you ain't put yourself in the plan. Wow. I gotta write that down. Virgo, you did not put yourself in the plan. I can't find a pen. Hold on, y'all. And I'm hearing, it's like all these downloads are coming to me, y'all. And I'm also hearing, like, if this is a twin flame dynamic for you, this is why your person can't get strategized. This is why they're not being you. And what I just heard is like you may even be saying like, oh, I feel like I failed, right? I feel like I'm failing. It's because you don't have a clear plan. This person can't get the plan together or stick to the plan because yours is not clear. So you hear it, right? 2024, you need to have a strategy. Spirit is helping you with that strategy. So hopefully you got the epiphany that you needed. So when you go in, I know a lot of times, like, I don't do New Year's resolutions and things like that, but you can set your intentions and goals and say, my goal or my plan is to include me in the goddamn plan. All right, 25:15 on the timer, y'all. Wow. Any other intuitive messages here for 2024? I'm hearing it's okay for me to move to the Angel Answers deck. 1 second. It's okay to surrender. Big happy changes. 25:50 on the timer. Big happy changes are coming your way. Let me read that to you. Big positive changes are coming into your life. You may find yourself on a new career path, entering a new relationship, or moving into a new home or city. Embrace these exciting events, knowing that your angels will be beside you all the way. What you are asking about may require you to take a leap of faith that seems frightening or beyond your ability, but trust that the opportunities before you are meant to bring you happiness. These options would not have presented themselves unless you were ready for them. Release your fear and follow your heart, okay? Because that's what's coming in. Big, happy changes. It ain't nothing to fear. This is spirit-led, honey, okay? And whatever spirit is in, whatever God is in, look, you good, okay? So tell me about these big, happy changes. There go that 8 of Swords, y'all. Come on now. So you may, again, you may feel bound or stuck because it's like, ain't nothing changing, but it is. Because remember how it happens first. It happens in the 5D before it gets here in your 3D, okay? Strength. Have confidence. All right? Have confidence in what you're asking for. So if you worried and you don't believe it and you got doubt, you saying that the divine can't bring this to you. You saying that you don't have the power to co-create this. You saying that you powerless. You saying that the divine is powerless. Have confidence in your vision, okay? God is way bigger. Your strength and your fortitude is what helps you to win. Your confidence. Don't have that victim mentality. You want stability? Have confidence in that. You want prosperity? Have confidence in that. You want your justice? Have confidence in that. The Emperor comes in reverse. You feel you lacking the confidence because of whoever this Emperor energy is. Or because, you know, and I hear, and what I just heard is like, this is going deep. So when it comes down to you and your love life, you don't have confidence in that. You don't feel like God can, and it's not even that God can answer this prayer. It feels like you don't feel like it's for you. You know how sometimes people say, well, maybe it ain't for me. Maybe it's not meant to be. It's for everybody. Do you believe it? And whoever the Emperor reverse was in your life, that's why you feel that way, because of this bad apple. You allow this one person, or maybe a couple of few, right? Because everybody we meet, especially when they karmic, they usually are there to teach us something about ourselves. Okay? Even if this is a father figure. Through our experiences, all right? Our soul signed up for it, but I feel like it's because the divine knew that we could overcome these unjust situations, and that these situations were being used to elevate us so that we could remember who we are as light workers. A lot of us are, operating in our spiritual giftings, helping the masses, right? This emperor was placed in your life, reverse. It was almost as if it was organized. They were not stable, okay? But this pushes you into your authority. And sometimes it takes some of us longer than others, okay, is what I'm also hearing, to learn the lesson. And for some of you, it may have taken a while. It took a long time. It took a long time. For some, I keep hearing the number 20. The Chariot card comes in a reverse. Yeah. The Hangman comes out. You were very uncertain, okay, and always felt like it was too much of a challenge, or you were going in the wrong direction. That's what kept you at a standstill for a long time. Yep, King of Cups in the reverse, Knight of Pentacles in the reverse, the Five of Cups. Whoever these people are, it just seems like, hey, when you got repeat cycles and repeat situations keep popping up, what happens? You end up being heavy-hearted. You end up focusing on the loss. You end up focusing on what's not working, right? Oh, maybe this may not be for me, right? You become overly cautious. You put up a wall. But a lot of times we have to take the time to take a step back and really look at our situations and be like, Divine, what were you trying to teach me? What do I need to learn? What did I need to learn from this situation? What is in me that I keep attracting these situations? Because a lot of times it's the reason being is because of a lack of our own self-awareness and self-love, right? Because we dealt with issues of rejection, abandonment, not being accepted and things like that in our childhood, and maybe even in the past lives. 32 on the timer, right? So that's where it stems from. So that's why Spirit is like, look, I need you to go a little bit deeper. We need you to figure this out. Why? Because again, you want to have this connection with someone that's unbreakable, that's strong, that's loyal, that's lasting. But in order for you to get that, you have to go into the depths of your own soul and heal those parts of you so that you won't keep recreating the same story over and over again. I kept getting the download, 3313, Spirit is all back up in this. Let me tell you, I kept getting the downloads of, even for myself, and I was telling a homegirl of mine, like, yeah, we keep trying to recreate these scenarios, these relationships. Like, it's like almost like we're trying to get it perfect or get it right. And I'm like, but I can't seem to figure out why. I keep doing it. Like, I know who I am. I love myself, right? But here I go, keep trying to recreate this perfect scenario because I had a situation that failed. I failed, being married for 15 years and divorced within, I've divorced probably like 7 or 8 years ago. But I find that since then, I've been on my healing journey. I've been loving myself, evolving, and really learning things about myself. And through that situation, I was with an Emperor reverse, a karmic energy, and I met my twin flame towards the end of that relationship. We were in a separation. And it was over at that point. Like, it's no turning back. Like, Spirit, I learned what I need to learn. I'm ready to close out the cycle now. All right. But however, I kept trying to recreate that, and I'm really thinking about it, and I'm going deep, and I'm saying, hey, why is it that I keep feeling like I failed? Even when there's nothing for me to fix. But it was feeling like for myself, and you may can resonate with this, that I have this thing where if someone is feeling a certain kind of way, or they're off balance, that it's a reflection of me, if that makes sense. But it may not have nothing to do with me, and I know it has nothing to do with me. But if I can't make this person happy, or if I can't, I feel like it's something that in my mind I kept saying, you can't make this person happy. Like, you can't even make this person happy. Like, they're still disappointed. They're still, pushing you away, right? Because that's what I've experienced in the past. So I would try to do everything in my might to make someone happy. And guess what? The pattern was that I learned to do that by overgiving, overdoing. Oh no, I got it. I can do it. I'll take care of it. Oh, I'll keep them. Oh, I'll go to the store and go get it. Oh, I'll do this and that. Just so someone could see how much I really loved, or how much I was really loyal or down for them. And when I do all of that and I don't see it work, and then it's something in my mind that just says, okay, that didn't work. Dad, you failed again. That's programming. And it's not true. It's a lie. It's your ego that's telling you, okay, that no matter what you do, you're not good enough. That's a programming. It's a lie. Because somebody in your life made you feel that way. Okay? So really think about it. Really reflect on your story. Like, this is how you have to break it down. Like, the same way I'm sitting here and I'm talking to you guys, I'm not just a tarot reader. I'm a teacher, right? I'm the Hierophant. And in my everyday, for real, life outside of social media and YouTube and things like that, I am a professor. Okay? So I'm going to have these moments where I'm breaking down and having a story with y'all. It's story time, okay? We can call it story time, all right? But I'm here to teach you because my goal is for you to evolve, okay? My goal is to help you to heal from the past so that you can have these vibrant relationships with yourself first and foremost, and then with the people that you are connected with. No more repeat cycles, y'all. That's what 2024 going to be about. No more repeat cycles. We learning a lesson, okay? We strategizing, we setting goals, and guess what? We including ourselves in them. Okay, amen. All right. So let me go into. I just wanted to pull from the abundance deck real quick and just see some things. I know I usually haven't been doing long videos like this in a while. We're getting ready to go on winter break. So I have more time, okay, to do stuff with my channel, y'all. Instead of having to rush everything all the day on time. Where goes abundance in 2024? Words of abundance. So 3818 just popped up on the timer. You have the ability to instantly manifest abundance by choosing powerful, positive words. As light workers, okay, this is our power. Just as fast as we can think of something negative or have a negative emotion or feeling, you see how fast we manifest that stuff in quickly. Just imagine if you chose words of abundance, positive words, if you chose good feelings, how fast you would manifest. Okay, so remember how powerful you are. This is what 2023 was teaching us, right? Always describe your own and the world's economic situation in loving and optimistic terms, and that is what you will attract for yourself and others, okay? Words of abundance. The angels bring you this card as a teaching tool to increase your flow of abundance. Affirmations are phrases that you can repeat to yourself in order to achieve a desired outcome. In truth, everything you say is an affirmation of your reality. If you affirm that you're having money difficulties, that's what you will receive. The angels urge you to affirm only abundance. For example, you can post a note with the positive affirmation, I am filled with abundance. Every aspect of my life is provided for. This helps bring your true abundant nature into reality and replaces doubt with security and faith. You start to believe that you are abundant through affirming the positive, and very soon your life is abundant. When we believe that we are abundant, it shifts our mindset towards more positivity, and the universe responds in kind. Throughout your day, listen to yourself. If you are using any negative affirmations out of habit, try finding a positive slant on what you are saying. Even if you feel silly, try it anyway. We have heard from people all over the world who have changed little other than this one small aspect of their lives and have experienced much more positive and abundant outcomes. I mean, what is it gonna hurt? It got to be doing, it gotta work, right? It gotta be better than what's happening now. Okay, so choose positive words, and again, even if you feel silly, write it down, go back and repeat it. If your mind says something negative, you're like, oh no, mind, we don't got time for that, right? We don't got time for that today. Hold up, I am abundant, right? Pull out your book, pull out your cell phone. I am abundant. I have everything that I need, and just keep repeating it until it becomes a habit for you. Tell this like that's the first thing that pops up in your mind, not the negative thought, okay? We're reprogramming our minds, okay? Because 2024 is about the manifestation of our desires. And you remember, look, 41:14 on the timer. Massive synchronicities, y'all. Pay attention, tune in, tap in, y'all, okay? So I love you guys, and I will holler at y'all on another note. Peace. Hey, tribe, I need y'all to do me a favor. So look, I'm on the XTY show every Saturday from 4 to 6 p.m. I need y'all to download the Power 410 radio app, okay? You can find that on Android and Apple, so there's no excuses. Download that app, tune in this Saturday from 4 to 6 p.m., okay? And I need you to also go over and follow our pages, the XTY show. We're on TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, and go and subscribe to our YouTube, y'all. Thank you so much for the support, and don't forget, this Saturday, 4 p.m. This Saturday and every Saturday, honey. All right, y'all. Peace.